Next to dig in, Joaquin Figueroa singled in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Richmond took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Philip Pfeiffer earns his first win of the season. Sam Delaplane hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Hartford Yard Goats.
Number 8 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Walker Bynum, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box, Joaquin Figueroa. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Bynum is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Figueroa stands at first with 1 out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Gets this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Count even now at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 1 down, 1 down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jacob Hayward is in with 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Now it'll be Randy Horner. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next up, Jermaine McNally.
Batting it. The first baseman. Jermaine.
Set and the pitch.
McNally.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
To the plate now, Seth Corey, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Going to go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. So stepping in is Walker Bynum. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Luis Basabe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And now, Joaquin Figueroa. He singled first time up. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1 strike.
Fastball well outside. 1-1. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 8. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And that one yanked just foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Elliot Ramos. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. At the plate, Mitchell Tolman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Randy Horner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock. You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Seth Corey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The pause and the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. 1 run scores.
Here we go. Cut. Hold.
And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-0. Stepping in once again is Luis Basabe. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Luis Basabe becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Joaquin Figueroa is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Felipe Rocha will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this. Whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league guy, there's principles of it. Strike one is paramount. Strike one, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds. And we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Northeast League. Tonight, Hartford Yardgos and the Portland Sea Dog. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cutter Crawford, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the... Now into the box, Jagger Rasconi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and misses in the dirt for ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. At the plate now, Michael Osinski. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All right, come on now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Zach Lazzari set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 2 out. Stepping up is Chad De La Guerra. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and you could see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Johan Mieses started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind the runner at third. He just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Melendez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Next, here is Johnny Pereda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run on... Ready now is Hudson Potts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jagger Rasconi. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So next to hit is Michael Osinski. Struck out in his first at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Torres. He doubled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Zach Lazeri. He bounced out last time up, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I got the count, 1-2.
Tapped up the third base line.
Come on now.
That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Chandler as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
At the ball.
And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trejo onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Into the box, Johan Mieses. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a throw over. Runners back. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Up to see if he can find the field play.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. So now into the box is Johnny Pareda. He singled in his first AB. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0. Here we go.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
No outs here.
Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Next to hit is Jeremy Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
So now to the plate, Hudson Potts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A curveball hit right back at him. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The yard goes lead it 3-1.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs. The center field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Jagger Rasconi stands in as he looks at a called strike.
0-1's the count.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a
One ball, two
fastball
strikes,
here
count.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jagger Rasconi becomes the first out in the bottom
Now
of the
back,
6th inning.
First baseman, Michael
Fouled off.
Osinski.
0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Willie Torres. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
To the plate now, Zach Lazzari. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Bold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
That misses, 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Good hard on the ground towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
High in the air down the right field line.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Justin Lawrence gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home set.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's